Hi, I'm Pastor Denise Davis from Change Ministries. Today, I will be telling a Bible story about Samson and Delilah. Long ago, in the land of Israel, there lived a man named Samson. Samson was chosen by God before he was born to protect Israel from his enemies, the Philistines. Then God gave Samson incredible strength. He could do amazing things like defeating fierce enemies and carrying heavy gates on his shoulders. But Samson's strength came with a special promise. As part of his dedication to God, his hair was never to be cut. His long hair was a sign of his commitment to God. One day, Samson fell in love with a woman named Delilah. The rulers of the Philistines wanted to defeat Samson, but they could not overcome his great strength. So they went to Delilah and offered her a large amount of silver if she could discover the secret of Samson's power. Delilah asked Samson, "Please tell me what makes you so strong and how you can be overpowered." At first, Samson did not tell her the truth. He gave her several false answers. Each time, Delilah tested his words, and the Philistine soldiers waited nearby to capture him. But Samson easily broke free. Day after day, Delilah kept asking. Finally, Samson grew tired and revealed the truth. "My hair has never been cut," he told her. "If my head were shaved, my strength would leave me." Delilah saw that he had revealed the truth. She sent and called for the lords of the Philistines, saying, "Come up this once, for he hath told me the truth." Then the lords of the Philistines came unto her and brought money in their hand. That night, Delilah made him sleep upon her knees, and while Samson slept, Delilah called for a man to shave off the 7 locks of his hair. She then began to afflict him, but his strength went from him. Then she said, "The Philistines are upon you." Samson awoke and tried to fight as before, but his strength was gone. The Lord had departed from him. The Philistines captured him and took him away and put out his eyes. As time passed, Samson's hair began to grow again. One day, the Philistines gathered in a great temple to offer a great sacrifice unto Dagon, their god, and to celebrate their victory in capturing Samson. They brought Samson out to entertain them. Standing between 2 large pillars that supported the temple, Samson prayed to God, "Lord, please remember me and strengthen me one more time, that I may be at once avenged of the Philistines for my 2 eyes." God heard Samson's prayer. Samson said, "Let me die with the Philistines." Samson pushed with all his might against the pillars. The temple collapsed, bringing down the Philistine leaders and many of their people. So the dead which he killed at his death were more than that which he had killed in his life. Though Samson died that day, he fulfilled God's purpose by striking a great blow against Israel's enemy. Then his brethren and all the house of his father came down and took him and brought him up and buried him between Zorah and Eshtaol in the burying place of Manoah his father. Samson judged Israel 20 years. The lesson of the story of Samson and Delilah, teaches the importance of faithfulness to God, wisdom in choosing whom to trust, and the consequences of revealing what should be protected. It also shows that God can show mercy and strength to those who turn to him in prayer. That is the end of my story of Samson and Delilah. Be blessed. Be safe. Peace.